Okie dokie. Good afternoon. Little mini voice lesson. So, we want to be standing tall. We want our jaw relaxed, shoulders relaxed, tall but not like stiff. We want to be up like a marionette. So, let's start down here. Let's find that pitch. You do that. Then we're gonna go up a little bit. Go up a little bit. Couple more. One more. Now we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to change the vowel from ah to an o. Nice and round. Oh, and we want the back of our throat open, like you're yawning. So let's try it on O, not tight, relax. And we're breathing in our diaphragm. O, going up. So the E is different. The ah is kind of like in the back of our head. Oh, nice open. And E, so E is where we want to get it, we want to get resonance, kind of like, not like this, but we want to feel it more in our forehead and our nose. Gives it a little bit of color. E, so me, like that. We're going to do on the E vowel. So same thing we did before, but we're starting here. So E. So we want one breath, and we want to make it nice and smooth, and we're going to go up a teeny bit at a time. Here's your pitch. Money, ready, at E. Going up. E. So you can fool around with all of those. You can do ah, you can do o, you can do e. You can do it on a vowel. You can do on an M or an L. I don't like to use K's. I personally don't. Some voice teachers do because I feel like it tends to make your throat tense. That's just me. Oh, I like to get very relaxed. And you want to not have your shoulders like this. You want to be like a marionette. So let's try it with a consonant like la, M, ma. Or you can do it like this, ma, 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 and then an N, na, 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 na. And then you can do a no, 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 ma, 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 or me. So just those are a couple things to fool around with. Okay, then we're gonna do arpeggios. You must hold your scales in your arpeggios. So arpeggio is, so it's breaking up the notes in the scale. So ba 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 ba. Let's start a little lower. Let's start up like this. Relax, relax. All right. Now, a lot of people put an H in there, and that's fine if you're a pop star, but it's really important, in my opinion, to start with the correct fundamentals. So, not ha, we want to keep it pure A. Or E. Let's stay on we're kind of like stretching our throat. So I have so many. I'll just do a couple. So here's another fun one. So that's one, and you would keep going up or down. So let's do na. And the goal is to hit every single note on the way that you go down. So I'll play it on the piano while I sing it. So it's it's like sliding. And it's very important to come up like it's coming at the top of your head. Let's try another vowel. E, o, so that's one thing. There's so many things you can do. You can just do octaves, which is, the 8 notes. That's a nice jumping. And then you can do chromatics, which is every little tiny step in between. So many things. So, some important things to think about when you're starting to concentrate on improving your voice. The breath, number one thing. Can't sing if you can't breathe. I know it sounds so logical, but a lot of people don't know. So, breathing. I'm going to come away from the piano. So, hello. Can you see me? So, I'm not like this. I'm like, and I don't stick out my stomach. It's almost, if anyone takes ballet, it's kind of like, you tuck in and your chest is lifted and you want to fill up your diaphragm all the way around like a nice inner tube, and you don't want to fill it up and go, you want to fill it up. No. Now you may not be able to hold those notes at first. If you need to take a breath in between, take a breath. But this is something to work toward. Another thing is take a big breath and let it out a little bit at a time, like So I can hold my notes pretty long because I'm a runner. So this is where being in good physical fitness can help. Stay hydrated, and I don't recommend dairy before we sing. And just keep singing. Sing along to the radio, sing along to a song and just enjoy it. And the more you do it, the easier it will get. And don't sing for like 5 hours all at once. Sing a little bit at a time. A little bit here, a little bit there. You don't want to wear yourself out. Okay, start practicing.